Ahead of Prime Minister Datuk Seri Ibrahim's meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin, we speak to Alexey Maslov, Director of the Institute of Asian and African Studies from Lomonosov Moscow State University, on the potential areas of cooperation between Malaysia and Russia.
Malaysia is one of the most developed countries in ASEAN in technologies. First of all, because of the education, because of the many educational and research centers. Malaysia is a very good country for production. I mean, for high-tech production. And Russian companies many times try to cooperate with Malaysian organization, Malaysian companies, but not really successful right now. I think that Malaysia has a very careful position about Russia right now, but science, technologies, and education could be the base for the future cooperation. And one more, but that's very important. It's a question, it's cooperation in security questions. Security is very important. We just talked about the problems between security questions between China and several ASEAN countries, first of all, Vietnam. Russia does not have any security frictions with any ASEAN countries. Not territorial claims, not any clash, nothing. So it means that we don't have any shadow of danger in our relations. That's very good. So it means that we could develop different kind of security, cyber security, food security, etc., etc. Russia also could provide a security shield and the conventional security, conventional military security, etc., etc. So I think it could be possible in the future.
Maslov also explains how Russia can remain as a strategic partner to ASEAN countries, despite ongoing tensions between the US and China.
Russia tries not to push ASEAN to any political decision. That's very important. In spite of US position or China position, Russia never asked, are you for Russia or you against Russia? It's not a question. ASEAN should be the completely independent in its point of view. Russian approach is let's cooperate in that matters that we can cooperate. Education, okay, or economics, okay. Another question for ASEAN, it's a very tough, very hard moment. First of all, because ASEAN countries are not the same in the economic development; they're different. There are a lot of contradictions inside ASEAN. There are a lot of religious, economic, and other contradictions. But the government of ASEAN countries are wise enough to regulate all these contradictions. So in general, ASEAN is very stable, but right now. But if any other major power like the United States or China try to invent to ASEAN economics or to the decision making, ASEAN could go to complete destroy.